Hi guys, welcome to my channel, True Living. I'm JoJo, and today we're going to be decorating a flushable uh, toilet paper wipes or flushable wipes container. I had it for a while and I decided that I wanted to bling it out because it was just really boring. I got it from a supermarket. I think it was Kroger's. And we're also going to do this plate. It's a clear glass plate that I got from the Dollar Tree. And we're going to glitter it out using Mod Podge and iridescent glitter. I got the glitter from Michael's. It is beautiful, isn't it? You can't put it in the dishwasher and you can't soak it, but you can eat off of it because we're only going to glitter the back part of the plate, the outside. And I had pre-glued this container to the Dollar Tree candle stand, and I'm gonna use it to store my cotton balls in for my bathroom. Aren't they beautiful? Lovely. Just lovely. Well, thank you for joining us, and let's get into the video. So here's the container. I tested out the top part with a paintbrush and the glitter and the Mod Podge. I didn't like the way it looked. It was kind of spacey and rough looking. It wasn't nice and smooth, but I wanted to see how it would look. Now here's the glitter that I had gotten from Michael's using a coupon. I don't remember how much it cost. And I got the glue, the Mod Podge from the Dollar Tree. These are the sizes that they come in. One is gloss and one is matte. To me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference. And I got these sponge brushes from the Dollar Tree in the auto section. I think it's maybe about 7 in there or 10. It's a lot, and I'm using this paper plate. There's the glass plate from the Dollar Tree. I got it from the Dollar Tree. They have those big ones, and they have some smaller ones as well. I'm going to do the smaller ones later on to test them out. And this one is a tester as well. And I wanted to see how it would turn out. But I only got one. Well, I had this one for a while, but I remember getting it from the Dollar Tree. And they always have them. They're not seasonal. They're always there. So here I'm just preparing the Mod Podge and the glitter. So I pour the Mod Podge out on a plate, and then I'm going to pour the glitter into the Mod Podge and then mix it. Now you can do it, there's another way you can do it. You can spread the Mod Podge onto like the wipes holder and then sprinkle the glitter all over it. But to me that's messy, and then you still have to go back over it with Mod Podge to seal in the glitter anyway. But I found out that if I do it this way, once I go over it and it dries, that's it. I don't have to go back over it with the Mod Podge or anything. It just stays, the glitter is not loose. But if you put the Mod Podge and then sprinkle the glitter all over it, then the glitter, I find that when I rub my fingers over it, I get glitter. Glitter comes off. And then I have to put more Mod Podge, to seal it in. So here we go. I'm just basically kind of just painting it on there, not dabbing, but more just rubbing it on there, like painting. Just try to cover it as best as possible. After it dries, then you can go over it again with another coat if you would like. I think I did 2 coats to get it to where I wanted it. And I also went over the top part again to fill in those areas. But I think I did 2 coats. If you do 2 coats and you want it to be, it's not thick enough, you can always go back over it with another coat. You know, it's up to you what you would like. But I wanted all the white basically to be gone. I didn't want it showing at all. So I went over with 2 coats and it was pleasing to me. So that's what I went with. You just do this all over. Make sure not to get it in the areas where the container closes or seals, because it is glue. The Mod Podge is glue and it will seal it. Now here's the plate. I'm just cleaning the outside of the plate. That's just some paper towel. I had washed the plate. I pre-washed it and everything, and it dried. And I was just going over just in case there's any lint or anything on there. And just wipe it. Remember, you do the outside of the plate, the part that's going to sit on the table, not the part where you put your food. That part is going to remain clean and clear and smooth. The glitter goes on the outside. No one wants glitter in their food. And even though the Mod Podge seals the glitter in pretty well, you still don't want to put your food on it. And then you're going to have to wash it off. And the glitter is definitely going to come off because it's Mod Podge in glitter. It's not really permanent. It's permanent, but not really permanent. There are things that you can do to get it off. So you just spread it all over the plate. The same as with the wipes container. You do 1 coat and then let it dry, and if you like it that way, then you can keep it that way. If you don't, then you just go back over it again. Now here's the container. Remember, I got the container from Dollar Tree and I got the candle holder from the Dollar Tree, and I used a permanent glue. I used E6000 glue to glue it because I wanted it to be permanent. You can use hot glue, but it will not last long. It will separate. And I put the Mod Podge and the glitter mixture onto the lid separately. I took it off the container just so I wouldn't, make a mistake and touch the edges and then seal it onto the container, and then I would have to probably get a knife or something and, like score it to get it off. I didn't want to go through all that. So I took it off, did that to it. Now I'm doing the container. Well, I'm not doing the sides. This container has 2 flat sides, and I won't be putting the glitter mixture on the flat sides. I'm putting it everywhere else except on the 2 flat sides, because those sides I'm going to put something else there, and I'm not going to put it on the candle holder that's on the bottom either. I'm going to decorate those areas with bling wrap and a flower bling wrap. You just do that, and then you put them to dry, leave them overnight. I left them overnight. You can leave them longer if you want to, but I left it overnight. The next day, they were nice and dry. I let them dry maybe 20 minutes in between, and then I put another coat on it. So this is after I put both coats on the on my products. And now I'm going to decorate it. So I'm using the bling wrap. I cut it into strips, single strips, and I'm just going to glue it. I'm using the hot glue. The hot glue holds the bling wrap pretty well onto the container. And in the future, if it starts to, if there's any loose areas, then I'll just redo it. But you cut it in strips, single strips. I think I got it from the Dollar Tree. This one I'm using, I got from the Dollar Tree, and I think it was 6 rows. So I cut it into single rows, and then I'm gluing it around the edge, the part that flips open. I'm gluing it around that edge, and then I'm going to glue it around the other edge, like the bottom part, and you know, you decorate it however you want to. You can take the bling wrap and just do designs all over it. You can use the flower bling wrap and just, you know, glue it all over. You can also use like some flat back pearls or the gemstones or something. You can, you know, do whatever you want. Or if you like, just do the Mod Podge and the glitter mixture and leave it at that. If that's what you want, that's what you like. So this is very repetitive. I'm just going to be doing this. I'm speeding up the video. Just do this over and over. Okay, so I'm finally finished. This is my flushable wipes holder. It's all done and decorated, and I'm very pleased with the outcome of it. There you go. It's really pretty. It's cute. I love it very, very much. My bathroom's gonna be pretty. And here's the plate that I have, that I did, the clear glass plate with the iridescent silver glitter and Mod Podge. Real simple, real quick. Nothing comes off on my finger. There are some cloudy white areas. That's because the glue is not completely dry yet, and you have to store it for a long time. I think about 28 days, upside down, facing down for it to dry, and not on top of, nothing on top of it, because it will peel the 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 glittery surface off of it, because it's not completely dry. It may feel like it to touch, but it takes a long time to actually cure, I should say. It's not cured. And here's my my cotton swab container that I'm also gonna put in my bathroom. It's not quite finished. I'm gonna put some of the flower bling wrap around it, and not that one that I used at the bottom. That's just a regular bling wrap. But the flower bling wrap, this one is, I got it off of Amazon. I think it was maybe about $15, but it was very affordable, and I just cut them single pieces and glued them at the bottom. And on that, I used 3 of them right there as well. And it's really pretty already. I mean, I can leave it just the way it is now, but I'm gonna go a step further just to, make it pop a little more, just a little more. And I found these at Hobby Lobby, and I'm just gonna glue them on the side and then decorate around them with the flower bling wrap. Thank you guys. See you next time.